rather than take. New moon and Virgo. It's time to give yourself. See? That new beginnings. I just said new moon is new beginnings. That's why it's black. You got to start over. Not necessarily start over, but it's a new beginning into something else. You might be starting over. It could be for some of you. It could be, starting over. For some of you, it could be just something new that's going on. But you're going to take that next step. You're going to take it. Spirit's telling, look, I'm telling like a little kid. Spirit told me to tell you, God told me to tell you, start walking. God told me to tell you, now's the time. You was waiting for an answer. Lord, why do I feel this way? Why is this going on? You might have already been in prayer and meditation. Well, here's your answers. This is why. Because now everything's come to a head. Boom, you took that next step. It's time to give to yourself now. Stop taking all the negativity. Stop taking all the BS. Stop. And normally I see this card and I'm thinking, it's time to give to others, or it's time to give what you've been, getting. Some people, they get a lot from others and they don't actually give anything back. They get a lot of love, but they don't really love nobody. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm not feeling that at all with this. This is for whoever is in group 2. This message is just for you, boo. Boy, girl, girl, boy. I don't care. LGBTQ, PIA. Yes, and those are letters. I didn't just make that up. There's a lot of letters now. It don't matter. I'm glad they finally put that P in there, though. I got my letter. It took long enough. I had to tell people I was bi because they didn't understand what pan was. I got my letter, though. I got my letter. It's cute because I'm not gonna say all that anyway. I'd literally just say the culture of the lifestyle, but whatever. I'm getting off topic. I'm rambling. It is time for you to give to yourself and stop taking out that negativity. Stop. Matter of fact, give in. Not just give, but give in to what you know is right. It's a new beginning. Give yourself to that new step. Give yourself to yourself, really. I can't, it's in my head, but I can't get the words out and it's driving me crazy. Give yourself to this new chapter. Give yourself to this new experience and quit taking all the BS that came with the old one. You rewriting the same chapter. You can't rewrite the same chapter. You just gonna keep writing the same thing. Give yourself to what's coming. Give yourself to what's coming. Give yourself to this new start. Now, I don't know much about Virgo, but that look like Mother Nature to me. Give yourself to nature. Give yourself to God. And I'm not saying go get saved or nothing like that. Just give yourself to the process. Quit trying to, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, or I wish it could be this way, I wish it could be that way, or nah, that's not for me because I want it, da 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 da. That's like saying, God, I want a child, but then you tell them, I want a child with blue eyes and blonde hair and curly hair with dimples. And I mean, I understand being specific and all that, but then what happens when God finally gives you a child and they got brown eyes and brown hair and it's straight and they don't have dimples? Are you going to be ungrateful? Are you going to be happy? Are you going to appreciate that God gave you what you wanted? Because ultimately you wanted a child, right? There you go. There you go. Give yourself to this new experience. this new chapter that's coming in your life, and start taking them baby steps. I don't care if you tiptoe. Just keep moving. Keep pushing. That seems to be the theme. Group 1, they got the same thing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. But remember, please remember, forgiveness, regardless of what it is that you are forgiving, is not for the other person. It is for you. Even if you are forgiving yourself. And I know that sounds weird because you're like, well, if I'm forgiving myself, then forgiveness is for me. Okay, yeah, technically, smart ass. But what I mean is, forgiveness, when you forgive yourself, it's not for the outside. It's not for what you can touch, for what you can see. Don't forgive yourself. If you think you ugly when you look in the mirror, don't forgive yourself for being ugly. Forgive yourself for thinking you are ugly, because you're not. You're wonderfully and beautifully made the way you are. Period. I don't care who you are. I don't care what's wrong with you. I don't care if you got a disability. I don't care if you got one arm. I don't care if you got 3 legs. You were made the way you are for a reason. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You may not be societal standards of beauty. You may not be, model standards of beauty. But beauty is not just about what's on the outside. It's not about what you can see or what you can touch. Beauty, real beauty, because I don't care how fine you are on the outside. I know some fine ninjas. I said ninjas. For the YouTube critics, I said ninjas. I know some fine ninjas and some fine baddies too. Like I said, I'm paying. I like girls too. I know some fine folks that are ugly as hell on the inside. Disgusting. Like, just in my mouth. Disgusting. So, like I said, when you forgiving yourself, even if it's yourself that you're forgiving, don't forgive yourself for being ugly. Forgive yourself for thinking or calling yourself ugly, because you're not. That forgiveness is for your soul. It's for your inside. Take the next step. Keep it moving. You got this. You got this. We retiring the old ways. We hanging the jersey up on the wall. We flipping the page. We detoxing. We getting ourselves back connected with our soul. And we moving on. We moving on. We're moving on to bigger and better things. Now understand, that fiery climax, it might be a boom. It might just kind of all hit out of nowhere. But that's okay. Maybe that little fiery, that explosion, now when everything comes to the head and it just comes out and you just can't take it no more, and maybe that's the fire that's going to make your ass take that step. Because like I said, Spirit told me to tell you, now is the time. Thank you, Group 2. I hope this resonates with you. Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Talk to me. I'll talk back to you. All right, moving on to Group 3. Group 3, it's your turn. It's your turn. I'm having so much fun with you guys. I'm sorry this is getting kind of long. But at the same time, I'm having so much fun. I'm enjoying these messages. I really am. So for you guys, we are starting with the crystal reading cards. Got your little red tiger's eye here. It's such a pretty stone. First thing we have is Mother Earth Diopside. Next, we have Ancient Wisdom Crystal for Ancient Wisdom. This is a Master Teacher card in this deck. It's kind of like having a Major Arcana card in Tarot. Pay attention. Pay attention is pretty much what that card means. And then opal for joy. For joy. It's funny, this ancient wisdom crystal almost looks like it's got same colors and similarities a little bit on the brown part of your red tiger eye of the stone. I like that. I'll be honest, group 1 and especially group 2 needed some motivation. I'm not getting that off of you guys. I feel like I feel like you guys are coming into your own. Like you are finding what you love. You are finding what makes you happy. You are connecting with nature. You're connecting with spirit. You're connecting with the things around you. And it's beautiful. I'm going to check the guidebook real quick just because, like I said, this is like a major arcana card. See what it has to say about ancient wisdom. See what messages may be here for you. Let's see. It says, you have pulled this sacred card today as a confirmation that you are currently tapping into the ancient wisdom that you have within you on a deeper level. The doorway to this ancient wisdom is now been unlocked, activating your soul's memory as you recall and access this deep-seated knowing to guide your life. See, that's what I said. Like you were coming into your own. Like, I feel like you guys in this group, you've already done some of the hard work. You've already, taken some of the steps, and you are finally, things are starting to look up for you guys. Things are starting to, I don't know, you finding your happy, you finding your groove. That, or because I don't know what these other cards are, but I'm being told not everybody is there yet. Some of y'all need to listen to y'all mamas and y'all daddies and your grandparents. Some of y'all need to listen to y'all elders. Y'all been being told the same thing. Like, y'all feel it inside you. Like, you know some of these, they call them proverbs and prophecies and, things like that. You know some of these lessons already. They've been told to you. And, like, now it's time to listen. Like, apply those to your life and listen. You finally, you having them, Oprah calls them aha moments. You having that moment where you're just like, that's what my mama was talking about. Dang, that's what my granny was talking about. She said da 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 da. That's what she meant. It's time to start taking those lessons. It's starting to click. It's starting to click. And a lot of y'all, this Mother Earth, she is like everybody's mother, everybody's grandmother. Mother Earth is everything. We literally cannot survive without Mother Earth, Mother Nature. We can't. It's impossible. That's literally how the planet was created. How it has evolved. Like, we need oxygen. We need the plants. We like, and something that I mentioned in another group was, a good way to get grounded and get rooted is to take your shoes off and just go out in nature barefoot and just feel the vibrations of nature and Mother Earth. And some of y'all, I feel like, are already you're grounding yourselves, or you're getting reconnected. Like you were being spoke to on such a level that has already motivated you to move forward and to go into what's next in your life. And you happy about it. You feeling good about it. Like you just, and it's awesome because the root chakra is red. And this is that opal. And not all opals have that bright red in them, but this one in this picture just happens to have that bright red, and that's what keeps sticking out at me. Like, you know, the card's really dark, but that red is just like, y'all are really just, let me see if I can show y'all better. That red is just, it's popping. Like y'all getting it. Y'all are getting it. Family changes. Somebody got a grandparent that's sick or passing away, or have you recently lost a grandparent or an elder in the family, a matriarch in the family, I feel like somebody is going back into the earth and going to be like, you know, guiding you almost from the other side. Like their job here is done. Or maybe they've already passed and it changed your family. I know when my grandmother passed, the entire dynamic of my family switched up. And then my grandfather passed not long after her, and it took us some years to even get remotely close back to where we were. And those are my grandparents. Those are my aunts and uncles, you know, mom and dad, which is, of course, partly why everything became, you know, chaotic and scattered. But there's some changes going on. And I'm looking at this card. Most of the butterfly cards in the deck only have one butterfly on them. This one has two. And the main one that I noticed, because I honestly, like, I can tell that's a butterfly on a flower, but I thought this was just another flower. There's a butterfly on that flower. That red's popping out to me again. So I don't think this is necessarily a bad change, but it's a change that's gonna make a difference, or has made a difference. Like, it's already happened. Finances. Why do I feel like I'm getting bittersweet? Like, this is really good, but at the same time, it's really good because of some things that were sad that have went down. Some things that were not even, I'm not really even getting negativity, but like, just sad, not happy. I'm not really feeling anger. Just sad. You know, when you, like, at a funeral, when somebody passes and y'all telling jokes, you know, about the person and sharing stories, like, you laughing, you cracking up, you know, it's funny, but the fact that these are now officially and will always be memories, and there ain't gonna be no more stories because this person has passed, it's also sad. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. I don't necessarily think this is for everybody, but that's like the emotion that I'm getting. Like, good things are happening. Like, some things are, you know, changing. Family dynamics are changing, you know. But at the same time, it's rooted in some deeper stuff. What's this other card? Welcome to the new. And see, I told y'all in the beginning of this, my other two groups, they really needed some encouragement. They hadn't got to where you guys are right now yet. They was working on it. Y'all look like y'all have already stepped through that door and are now, you already here. Like, they were getting cards that was like, you know, take the next step, stuff like that. Yours already says welcome to the new. You already here. You took those steps. You've listened to the advice and the knowledge and the wisdom that you were given, and you're there. You're there. And it's not bad. Even though I'm feeling a little sad, you got this joy. It's good. Things are changing, but it's good. Everything that's here is good. I don't know what's going on with these finances. Maybe you got some money coming. Some of y'all might have some money coming. Some of y'all, maybe you're in a situation to where only one person was working and the other person, was trying to take care of everything by themselves, and it wasn't even the person who would prefer to be taking care of everything by themselves. The person who would prefer to take care of everything by themselves is the person that is stuck at home taking care of, whatever else, or trying to find a job or trying to find something. But it looks like things are about to turn around. Things are about to change, but it for the good, though, in a good way. Like, you you are already in this new chapter, this new structure, this new thing in your life. You grounded, you rooted, you're feeling good about it. Things within, your family are changing, things within your finances are changing, but it's all for the good. Like, maybe roles are changing within the relationship or within the home, but it's good. It's good things. So, I'm just going to stick with your, stereotypical American, the men take care of the family, the women stay home and take care of the kids. We'll work off that example. I feel like for a while there, the woman was out doing all the work, bringing home the money, while the man was looking for a job and taking care of the home in the process. And that's not where either one of them felt comfortable. And now things are changing. Finances are changing. Lives are changing. Like the even and when you have situations like that, now not all families are like that or whatever. Like I said, I was just going with your basic stereotype. But in situations like that, she start resenting her husband or her man because he not doing, what and not even because he's a deadbeat or a bum, just because he can't, stuff happened, and he not taking care of the bills, and she got to go out here and work, and she'd rather be taking care of the home, and he's feeling the same way. He's resenting her. Now he's got some intimidation and some anxiety and all these other feelings going on, even some jealousy, because she go to work every day and he tired of washing the dishes. He tired of straightening up the living room and vacuuming and sweeping, and that's not what he want to do. And she's like, God, if you would just give me a sponge and some Clorox, I swear I'll be happy. I'll clean the house top to bottom. And she getting frustrated because he don't clean the house the way she would clean the house. And it causes issues because neither one of them are comfortable. Neither one of them are in the situation where they want, in the role within the situation that they want to be in. And I feel like that's changing now. That's switching up. Things are about to get better. Pockets are about to get thicker. Y'all done the work. Y'all stay rooted and grounded and kept pushing. And now you here. You've opened you've done what you needed to do to open new doors in your life, and you took that step. You stepped through that door, and now you're here, and you've got infinite possibilities. ahead of you. You guys are going to be the shortest one. I'm loving this. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius sun. And we are known as the bohemians of the zodiac. We go by the beat of our own drum. We don't care what society says. We don't care what anybody else thinks or feels. Like, we are who we are. But in the world that we live in, and I'm in America, I do know that there are other parts of the world where it's easier to be yourself, especially for someone like me. And then there are some parts of the world to where I all but have to become a different person, even just for safety reasons, because of the type of person that I am, and the people that I love and associate with and have relationship with, and things like that. But for those of you watching, it's time. It's time to spread them wings, baby. Like this finance butterfly right here, it's time to spread them wings. Don't be afraid. And it could even be a situation where, the woman really did like going to work every day. She liked being the breadwinner, and he liked being at home and taking care of the house. And now you guys have, you said screw it. Like, I don't care what my boys say. I want dinner on the table for my wife when she get home. You know what I mean? He's a good dad. He take care of his kids. I want to get my kids off the bus. And she's more of a worker. She likes the rush of going to work. She likes bringing home the paper. She likes that paycheck. She, money driven. That's highly possible and okay. If that's how it is, that's how your life is, that's cool. And y'all been having issues just because, outside influences. But y'all done stepped into something good. Y'all done stepped into something good. And it's time to just be like, screw what everybody else thinks. Be you. Be what makes you happy. Be who makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Don't let your past hold you back. See, you learned them lessons already. See, you've already stepped through the door. This whole reading is about what's next. Y'all already did a lot of the work. Great things are coming. Maybe, because I'm still getting that. Maybe you said because you was just used to things going a particular way, and now they're changing. So it's just kind of like saying goodbye to your old ways. You might be even lightweight mourning your old ways. Don't worry about it. You got this. You good. You got joy. Oh, it took the whole card. You got joy. Be happy. You got this. Don't be worried about what happened yesterday. Yesterday's yesterday. That's in the past. You already stepped through the door. Welcome to the new. Welcome to the new. You already stepped through the door. You ain't got to worry about it. You good. Be you. You literally took the first step is the hardest step. You went through so much to get here. Let the rest of it go. Don't even worry about it. It is time. It is time for you to shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Sorry, I popped my head. It's time for you to shine. This is your time. This is your moment. This is I'm so happy for y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Last but not least, a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon and Libra. Libra is all about balance. It's literally balance. Yep. It's not perfect yet. But you were on the other side of that BS you was dealing with before. Great things are coming. I am so excited for y'all, Group 3. Y'all about to kill it. Period, point blank. Y'all are about to kill it. Don't let nothing hold you back. You got this. Like, for real, y'all. Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Like, don't, I still got friends back there, and they'll catch up or they won't. This is about you. You got this. You got it. You got that money coming. You have entered into the new chapter. You did the hardest step. It ain't gonna necessarily be all downhill from here, but you've taken that most difficult step. You started something new. You walked through that door and you got it. Now it's time for you to take that energy, that fire you got, those lessons you've learned. You were good and grounded. You have become, one with who you are. It's time to take off. Oh, I wanted to cuss so bad. It is time to take off. Take off. Run. Run, run, run. You got it. You got it. You don't need to think about it. You know where you headed. You know what you're trying to do. Take that momentum you got and just go with it. Run with it. You got this. You got it. Everybody else, I've been trying to tell them, keep pushing. Keep pushing. You push through. You push through the border. And now you're just like, oh, snap. Okay, this is new. It's, it's a little brighter in here than where I was. You looking behind you and you're just like, I remember when I was there, and it's almost like you got comfortable in the darkness, even though you were still working your way to the light. And now that you step into the light, you almost miss how comfortable you felt. Not missing the dark. You don't miss the BS you went through, but you miss how comfortable it felt. This is new to you. It's good. It's new in a good way, but it's still new, which is still giving you that anxiety. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like you done had so much crap happen to you, so much BS happen to you for so long. You would rather deal with winning the lottery and winning $3,000, because you've dealt with so much BS, you would rather your lights get cut off than winning the lottery and winning $3,000. Now I know y'all like, no TF, I won't. I want that money. I want that money. But think about it. At the same time, when's the last time all your bills is paid? When's the last time? Now, y'all been doing good. Y'all might already be in a situation to where y'all, all the bills is getting paid. Everything is being taken care of now. But you came from a situation to where y'all didn't know how y'all was going to pay rent. And now you just like, I done paid rent and all the bills, and you double checking your budget and you double checking your bills, and you still got money in your pocket, and you like, hold up, wait, what? I know I'm missing the bill because ain't no way I got $100. I got paid, week and a half, almost 2 weeks ago. I still got $100. Maybe I need to go grocery shopping. Open the fridge. No, well, damn, it's food. It's, still got food in there. When's the next bill? Okay, none of the bills ain't due for at least another 3 weeks to a month. Where does money come from? Like, and just like, oh, do I blow it? Do I save it? What do I do with it? I'm gonna tell you now. Save half of it, blow the other half. If it's a little bit, like if it's like $100, yeah, go out to eat, or get you something you've been wanting to get and save, the other half of it. Now, if you got a lot of money left over and this is new to you, put it in the bank until you get your feet to hopefully you grounded and you listening to that ancient wisdom. Your grandmama told you, rainy day money. Put it away for that rainy day money. Put it under your bed and a pillowcase somewhere that you likely to forget about it. And then just let God bring you to it when you need it again, type situation. But it's and now, of course, if you had to choose between your lights getting cut off or winning $3,000, you gonna want the $3,000. But my point is, don't let, it says right there, don't let your past hold you back. Don't let the feeling of being uncomfortable, the feeling of navigating new territory, the feeling of I done leveled up, but now I'm at the like a pyramid. You just been going up the pyramid. You've been at the base of the pyramid. You got a pyramid for good and a pyramid for bad. Okay? You've been at the bottom. Right now you're at the bottom of the good pyramid. You working your way up to where you at the top, you on the top of your game, you still got some climbing to do, but you're climbing in a good direction. Whereas when it comes to the negative side of it, you the king and queen of the negativity. You the king and queen of the dark. You ain't no stranger to struggling. You ain't no stranger to being broke. You ain't no stranger to not having a job. You ain't no stranger to not knowing when if you're going to be able to put gas in your car, food on the table, and pay a bill at the same time. You're not a stranger to BS and negativity. You got that. You don't like it. You're not necessarily proud of it. But it's something that you know how to navigate. That's okay. It's cool to come in to a good thing at an entry position. That's okay. Right now, you are entry level position to this great thing that's happening to you. And that's fine. Get your feet wet. Navigate yourself up that ladder. Because I promise you, one day you gonna look up. You got that balance. You done gone through so much BS. It is time for great stuff to start happening. You gonna make it, and you gonna get to the point to where you the king and queen, or the king queen, or the queen king, however you want to put it, whatever you associate with. Don't let me keep nobody out. Don't let me exclude nobody, because this is a blessing. This whole reading is a blessing. You're gonna be the king queen. You're gonna be at the top of good things. But also, because when you getting there. So when you get there, don't forget where you came from. Don't forget the lessons you learned. Don't get up to the top of the good tower and then something happened and you act like you brand new now that somebody done turned the lights down. Oh, it got a little dark in here. What do I do? What you mean, what do? You done spent so much time living in the dark, you can do that mess with your eyes closed. Now all of a sudden you blink a little too long and you lost? Don't do that. Don't do that. Remember where you came from. Stay grounded. I know you're going to get a little excited. You got some money coming. You done stepped through a new door. You got this win-win situation coming. Full moon, top full moon is the most powerful time for the moon. The only thing more powerful than a full moon is a super full moon, and that's when the moon is closer to the planet, so it's bigger. So it's super bright and it's bigger. You got this, all this power in this balance. You got this. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You got this. Matter of fact, I'm looking because I'm like, this is a moon card. Ain't no moon on here. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. South Node is it's not even the moon. There's no light there. There's no light there. There's no need to go back. Even in the darkness now, you got these full moons. You got two of them. You got two of them. Show this world what you can do. Make your granny proud. Make your papa proud. Make your ancestors proud. Make whoever you worship and give thanks to, make your God proud. Make your deity proud. Make yourself proud. You got this. Take off. Don't look back. Don't look back. For those of you who are Christian, I believe it was, now I could get this wrong because it's been a minute. I'll be honest, it's been a minute since I read my good book. As I've just been getting deeper and deeper into spirituality. But I believe it was Lot's wife, when the sky was falling, who looked back and got stuck, turned to stone. Don't look back. Ain't nothing back there. These are moonology cards. Ain't no moon there. Ain't nothing back there. Don't get stuck looking back. Welcome to the new. You here. You here. You here. Get this money. Get this money. Your family about to be doing so much better. Y'all about to start just living a whole different lifestyle. You ain't necessarily gonna go from, living in the hood, sleeping on somebody's couch to the rich and famous. Hell, some of y'all might. And if you do, remember who told you. Jah told you. Jah told you it was coming and that you had a win-win situation. And just remember me when you get there. Just remember me. You got a girl. just remember me. But things are about to change. So things about to get better. You are about to experience, and you're already starting to. I know you already see it because you've already stepped through the door. You are about to experience a whole new world, and it is your time to MF and shine. Shine bright like a diamond. You got this. You got this. You got it. This is your time. I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited. It's okay for you to mourn that comfortability. I get it. I get it. Oh my God, especially in relationships. Me personally, get treated right. Don't know how to act. Don't know how to act because you ain't used to it. But it's worth it. And don't look back. You got this. Thank you all for joining me for this pick a card. That is the end of your reading for group 3. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe or that notification bell at the bottom so that you know when I've got new things coming out. If you like my tarot readings, my card readings, my oracle readings, if you like this pick a card, let me know. And I will continue to do more. I'm strongly considering starting a new page specifically for tarot and all things spiritual, and then just keeping this page. But I don't even have enough subscribers or people who are interested enough even to go into that yet. But if you like it, let me know. These are these are the decks that I used for you all's readings today. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe. You guys have an awesome day.